Hey guys, Fryedegg here with Sweaty Pixels, coming at you with another Orcs Must Die playthrough, let's play, walkthrough, commentary, strategy, whatever you want to call it. We're doing the squeeze on Nightmare. So we got our setup, and let's get going. Yeah. Alright, so the squeeze. Kind of a different one. You have the flyers that come from the top over here on this side. On either side you have doors that you have the orcs that come. As you can see, I already made somewhat of a mistake, and I have my grinder offset from my mace, but not a huge deal. As you'll see, it doesn't really make a big difference. These flyers are kind of a pain, but just lightning blast them or headshot them, whatever you want to do. You start off with a good amount of money on this stage, so that allows you to get some nice things like I have already, and it's a pretty rocking setup already. And I'm gonna go do my best to set up something similar down this side. And I prefer to do it under this overhang because it's closer to the orcs. This way they they take less time to die. The one mistake I made right here was right where I'm standing. I thought I could put spring traps, but there's not enough room in this space before the stairs to put any traps. So I was forced to put spring traps at the top of these steps. So up here I'll eventually have spring traps, but they're not as effective there as they would be if they were right next to the traps. So not a huge deal. It's not a deal breaker by any means, but yeah, it's something I learned from. So that's one thing that makes War Mage so easy is how forgiving it is. If you forget to do something like that, like, oh, I just set my trap down right here and it's not lining up properly. Oh well, the round's not even started yet, so I can just sell it and redo it. But yeah, so a Nightmare, sometimes if you don't make the right decision, you just gotta live with it, but it's not usually a problem. And as you can see, with this setup, as always, is rocking. It does most of the work for you. But that's exactly what you want at this stage, because then you have this side. The waves kind of come out staggered. So you can kind of deal with one side first, which is good. But you never really have a problem dealing with both sides here. I have the physics maxed out, so if I get some ogres, I go run down to the other side, try to get some over here. Here's where I find out that I can't put spring traps right here, and I'm sad. I just made a sad face there. You couldn't see it, but I did. So I'm like, I don't know what I thought right there, but I'm like, I'm just gonna go up here. I got some flyers coming. Eventually, I'm gonna have archers down that will help with the pesky flyers. That is not my exact spot for the archers. I'm actually going to put them up right where I was by the traps. Those are kind of like last defense kind of archers. So, spring trap working. So, yeah, this is pretty much done over here. If you noticed, I made sure this grinder was as far away from the stairs as possible. I did that so I could put brimstones on the other side, which at some point I will be doing that. And I just put another clockwork mace here, so this side's really defended now. And I'll eventually put like 3 spring traps there to try to give me some ogre defense in case they get through. stupid kobolds getting through. I always gotta be mindful of those stupid kobolds. And some flyers, but the lightning ring makes short work of them, as always. I thought I just heard kobolds, but it was just these guys. So take them out real quick. So I'm starting to have some leftover money. Probably gonna go spend it. Especially since I'm only like halfway into the map. It's a good thing though, to have extra money. So now I just max the archers. So as soon as I finish putting these spring traps here, I'm probably gonna start adding archers into the mix. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, I thought I don't know if I'm gonna put any more brimstones there. I'll probably at this point, once I'm finished with the spring traps, I'll probably just focus on my money on archers. So yeah, clockwork maces. It just never gets old watching those things just smash them into bits. It's gotta suck. It's gotta hurt. There hasn't even been too many ogres. Oh, has there been any ogres? No, I don't think there's been any ogres yet. Or if there has, they must have died when I wasn't paying attention. But, yeah, so. More spring traps. And, yeah, the last one over here, I'm probably going to start setting archers. Yeah, look at the stupid kobolds, they didn't make it. I just love my spring traps. Alright, so oh, look at all these guys. Lightning ring. Not a huge deal. Gotta make sure they don't get in the portal. The one good thing about having paladins when you have those flyers around is the paladins put up that bubble, and they'll just sit there and soak like damage like from all those flyers, like no problem. Just tank for a while until you can come take care of them and sort out the flyers. So now I'm rolling in the dough. They're putting our mace up here, maybe? I'm just looking for ways to spend it. I think I'm leaving that side open for archers. I'm surprised I haven't built any archers yet. I'm a little disappointed in myself. I must have done some very, very easy combo points by not having those archers up. Sitting on 3,000 points, I mean 3,000 coin right now. We definitely have some archers. Let's see what we got up here. Yeah, those little witch doctor guys, they're I've never really had a problem with them. They'll resurrect guys, but I've never had them resurrect an ogre or something and mess me up. Put some more guys there for rift defense, and stack these up over here wherever I can fit them, hoping they can shoot. So yeah, oh, that let me know that that just let me know that the flyers were blasting on my archers. When helped out a little bit. Kill these ones. Stupid witch doctor guy. And boom goes the dynamite. In more recent times, that's a Family Guy reference, but I'm sure that's been around for a long time. That boom goes the dynamite phrase. Alright, so there's like literally nothing else I can put down anywhere, I don't think, except for archers, which isn't a bad thing. Ogre tried to sneak up there, but spring traps took care of it. Love spring traps. If you're not using them, you should be, especially on Nightmare. Make your life a lot easier. If some of you guys have been, at least in the forums, or in comments, have been inquiring about the grinders and why do we usually use the grinder, and that's because it doesn't necessarily like murder things and like really fast like the Clockwork Mace, but it does really well at doing some damage to anything walking by right there, and it rarely ever goes down, especially once you have it upgraded. So basically, the grinder is like almost like an infinite combo point once it's in your little area there, you know. So I mean, I think just the tar pit grinder, I think the barricade counts too, maybe, because it is a trap. So I mean, that's like already like a ×4, you know, just with those couple things. So got a bunch of archers over here, but they're getting firebombed, so try to help them out a little bit. Thought the ogre was gonna get over here, but spring traps. Sorry, I just had to pick up. Let's kill these flyers. And yeah, just watching some orc destruction here. Okay. Trying to find out where they're coming from. They're coming from both doors. Let's go check this one out and come back to the hall. So, there's some flyers. Oh, flyers. So yeah, I mean, as you can see, these the way the traps are set up really it really frees you up to kind of do whatever you want in this stage, as far as like if you really want to focus on one side, you know, make sure that, you know, you can do that knowing that your traps are sorting out the enemies. Like I haven't been, there's all those guys down there below me, and I haven't been down there once this round, and they just keep walking into my traps, as I can see in the mini-map, and then the red dots disappear. So I can sit here with confidence knowing that I'm on this side, but the other side's being taken care of. So, and it's an armored ogre, and he's dead. But I don't think I didn't get a combo on that for some reason. I'm a little bummed. Like I think that should have been a combo. Should have been a good one. So let's see if we get a combo here with all this stuff. Yeah, nice ×7. That's pretty good. Oh, I just heard Archer was down. I thought I was in trouble, and then I won. So yeah, there you guys go. The squeeze Nightmare. 5 skulls and I believe a top 10 score. Let's see. If I remember right. Oh, you know what? The leaderboard was down. I think I scored number 8. I have to double check on the website, but yeah, I think so. Anyways, I'll get you a high score. But yeah, this has been Fryedegg with Sweaty Pixels. Please remember to comment, like, favorite, subscribe, all that good stuff. And if you like these Orcs Must Die videos, please stay tuned to my channel, because I have a lot more coming up. So yeah, guys, thanks a lot. Talk to you later.